If you're looking for a brand new, adults-only, all-inclusive resort in Cancun, let me introduce you to Secrets Mirabel. This resort is located right in Cancun's hotel zone, and one of the biggest perks right off the bat is how close it is to the airport. You're only about 8 miles from the Cancun International Airport, which usually means a transfer of under 15 minutes. A huge win if you hate long shuttle rides after a travel day. Secrets Mirabel opened in November of 2025. The property has actually been a few different hotels over the years, most recently being Now Emerald Cancun, but it has gone through a full renovation and even added an entirely new building. What you're seeing now is a completely refreshed resort with a very modern upscale feel. The resort has just under 500 rooms, and if you're looking to elevate your experience, booking a preferred club room is absolutely worth considering. Preferred club guests get access to an oceanfront lounge, a rooftop sky bar, and a beachfront infinity pool. Preferred club guests can also enjoy an a la carte breakfast or sip cocktails while watching the sunset over the lagoon. Preferred club room categories include swim-out suites, plunge pool suites, and oceanfront options, many of which offer stunning views and spacious private terraces. One very important thing to note, and this is something I really want you to be mindful of when booking, is that not every room at Secrets Mirabel has a balcony or a terrace. There are a lot of different room categories here, so knowing exactly what you're booking is key if outdoor space is important to you. When it comes to dining, Secrets Mirabel offers a great variety of options. There are 5 a la carte restaurants, a buffet, a coffee shop that's open 24/7, plus 24-hour room service. The buffet, Market Cafe, is open for breakfast and lunch and serves a variety of self-serve and cooked-to-order dishes. While Olio, the Mediterranean restaurant, serves breakfast exclusively for preferred club guests, and then they're open to everyone for lunch and dinner. Other dining options include El Patio, which is where you're going to get your Mexican cuisine, and I promise you, you do not want to miss the churro for dessert. It is absolutely exquisite. Up next is Bordeaux, the French restaurant, and this reminds me that I should warn you that the air conditioning at this resort works so well, but especially in Bordeaux. You're gonna want to bring a jacket or a sweater, I promise. This here is Blue Water Grill. This is the steakhouse, and a little spoiler alert for anyone that watches the review video. This was our absolute favorite restaurant. Specifically loved the ribeye steak with all the yummy sides and the burger. We ate here twice. Everything was phenomenal. Highly recommend this restaurant. And lastly, there's Hamitsu, the Asian restaurant. At Hamitsu, you can choose between hibachi tables where the chefs cook right in front of you, or regular a la carte dining. At the time of filming, hibachi does come with an additional cost, and the price of that has actually changed several times in just a few weeks, from $65 per person to $35 per person, and now it's around $15 per person. My biggest advice here is to confirm pricing once you're on site, because things can change quickly. All of this information is accurate at the time of filming, but nothing is ever truly set in stone. The resort also has a variety of bars, including a lobby bar, 2 swim-up bars, and a sports bar, which we're in right now. So in addition to being able to play pool or watch your favorite sports game, this is also where a lot of the evening entertainment will happen. So your shows will happen down here, and live music will happen down here. They also have live music, more acoustic style, up in the lobby, but down here is going to be for things a little louder and a little more upbeat than what you're going to get from your typical acoustic lobby bar band. For those who like to stay active, the gym is open 24/7, which is great for early risers or late night workouts. It's fully equipped with cardio machines and weights, and they also offer spin bike classes for those who really want to get their heart pumping. The spa is still under construction, but they currently have a temporary spa set up just off the lobby, offering select treatments in the meantime. They hope to have the spa fully open by the spring of 2026. Moving back outside, let's talk about the pools and the beach. There are technically 6 pools in total. Starting at the lowest level, closest to the ocean, you'll find the Preferred Club Infinity Pool, which offers great people watching at the beach. As you move up a level, there are 4 additional pools. The main pool, which is split into 2 sections, plus 2 identical pools on either side. Those tend to be a little bit quieter. There is a swim-up bar at both the main pool and the preferred club pool, so no one misses out when it comes to getting a frozen cocktail. Then, at the rooftop sky bar, there's a smaller preferred club pool offering great lagoon views and a more elevated and secluded vibe. As we head down to the beach, this is a great time to mention that this resort does have quite a few stairs. While many areas of the property are accessible by elevators, it's still important to be aware of the stair layout in case mobility or ease of getting around is a concern for you. The beach here is beautiful, with soft white sand and stunning turquoise water, although the waves can sometimes be a bit rough in the hotel zone. There is both beach and pool waiter service, bringing cold drinks and light bites right to your lounge chair. The beach chairs and palapas are open for all on a first-come, first-served basis. There is no separate preferred club area at this time. Additionally, there is no chair or cabana rentals at this time either. As far as activities go, there's plenty happening both during the day and at night. You'll find things like pool and beach volleyball, trivia, cornhole, liquor tastings, aqua aerobics, and even blackjack. There's a good mix of laid-back and interactive activities depending on what kind of vacation pace you're looking for. In the evenings, they offer a variety of live music and shows, very similar to probably what you've experienced at other all-inclusive resorts. If you want the most up-to-date details on everything this resort offers, the Hyatt Inclusive Collection app is the best place to check daily schedules, restaurant hours, menus, and activities. You don't need to be on site to view the app, so downloading it ahead of time can be really helpful when deciding if this is the right resort for you, and also planning your days once you're actually at the resort. Overall, Secrets Mirabel is a fresh addition to the adults-only all-inclusive scene in Cancun. Especially appealing if you want a quick airport transfer, delicious dining options, and you don't mind a high-rise resort. It's important to note that this resort will feel much more similar to Secrets the Vine, and not like properties like Secrets Maroma, Acamal, or Playa Blanca, which are more sprawling, jungle-style resorts. This is simply a different vibe, and you need to understand that. If you have any additional questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and we'll do our best to get back to you. And if you're looking to book this resort with a travel agent, I would love to help you. I specialize in all-inclusive resorts throughout Mexico and the Caribbean and visit this area many times throughout the year, so I'm able to offer first-hand insight to my clients. Certain room categories are located in specific buildings or on certain floors, which makes working with a professional who has been to this resort an even better choice. You can reach out to me on my website to submit a quote request at memoriesandmojitos.com. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!